From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown.
I don't know why every time I play this dude, I'll never really consider
24 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
I only play when I got a game. I used to play every day, practice.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Right.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And Ingram pulls it in. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
Trying to beat people. Run after, go after this. Run after, go after
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the gun, Jones.
Oh my God, he didn't even jump! Come on, man. This is what I be talking about. He just sat there and watched the other guy. Madden, bro. This is wild, bro.
Your offense goes
Look at
out,
this.
gets the touchdown, and
He's just sitting there running. He ain't even jumping the ball.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after
man,
the
this
offense
is why I be getting my ass
scored,
kicked, bro. They don't play how they supposed to play.
Extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Here's Wilson to throw. He's going to let this one go deep.
Be that.
It's caught inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
I get my ass kicked all the time.
A huge play there for Arizona. 45 yards.
Let me try to throw that out of the pig underthrown.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. Left side here to Sanders. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
It's terrible.
To throw is Wilson.
Nobody in that vicinity.
If he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
To
throw again is Wilson. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. As a kicker from that distance, 56, 57
you're
yards.
playing horrible. 80 picks a game. That's what I've been doing lately.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65.
You gotta play better than this. I'm just playing horrible.
But remember this, you have to
reads,
drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's what you're looking for.
Like that.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. On the left side, it's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the first quarter play. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
To
Evan Ingram there to make the grab. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
It made it.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Usually when I try to make throws like that, even they like 2 yards ahead or they in front of the guy, they can't make the throw and the defender be jumping at you.
So only at 7 now as they kick it away.
That's not real.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
Yeah, I am.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, come get a little bit closer this time. Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Oh, why did he do that? Why did he do that? Oh, my God. Fuck man. Fucking nigga just jumped in the inside. Why the fuck he do that?
Touchdown here in this opening weekend.
Oh, man. This computer.
And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on, just at about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2
that was some bullshit.
I get some more. I get some more.
So I had my safety. I didn't even get to grab my safety. My safety just moved in by itself. And I got caught on the block. That's why I grabbed him to watch the outside run.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You know, these little fluke things like that,
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
What the hell are you watching?
Throwing Jones.
Wow.
Pressure comes in.
More rushing.
Bring him down.
More rushing.
Frank Clark
Yes,
finding his way
that's
home to get the
big,
sack. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Just came right in with nothing on
exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Jones. And Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off near the 42. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
At the 43-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Giants' 37-yard line.
Here's Sanders.
Nobody catch it.
Does take it all the way to the 2. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
They gashed him in a big way on that last run, and defense fortunate to tackle him on the 2-yard line, but doesn't necessarily mean that there's something wrong with the defense's plan. And that's the one thing the coordinator has to do to make sure the confidence stays high. Okay, sometimes you're going to get a big play against us. That doesn't mean we change everything and abandon our game plan.
You just keep rolling out too, bro.
Touchdown, Arizona. Brandon Ayuk.
I don't know if y'all watching
make
this.
the grab. And the
Keep rolling out. I gotta show this every play. He rolls out to the left or to the right.
And it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Cardinals 21. Giants.
Nobody, I'm not even listening. He's just rolling out. Left and right. Rolling out.
As they run up and send this one
Being
away.
recorded, buddy.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Doing a slant or a drag, and he rolls out. That shit is corny.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
You're going to keep rolling out.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
They got a little better. Quarterback a little better.
Attack them here.
1st down, New York.
Throwing it like
From the shotgun now. Here's
look, you see that stutter? What the fuck is that?
Grab a gain of 5 out of this up
This
to the
game is broke,
41-yard
man.
line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun. Jones.
I'm throwing him. It's taking 3 hours to throw the ball, bro. Throw the fucking ball.
He wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back. Unsuccessful.
Nigga, wide open. I can't even get the ball off.
Now Jones. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Niggas.
Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call.
Running all over my receiver, touching on the door. You can't be doing that.
Appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Let me tell you.
Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Look at this throw. Look at this shit. That's a touchdown. Oh my God, man, this fucking game ass. I'm throwing that shit up. That is a touchdown. Oh, I'm about to stop playing Madden, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. This shit getting gay as hell. That is a fucking touchdown.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
You said that too. I hear you.
Now Wilson on first down.
He catches it. All right, yo. This game, sir.
18-yard line.
I can't.
On first down, Wilson.
Okay. Here we go.
Block.
Down
at the 2.
Why does he keep doing it, yo? I think he can't my choice. It's a brand new choice. I had the problem last night.
Down 2 scores.
It's a brand new choice.
Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
This throw, look at the throws! Like, am I bugging? Wide the fuck open! Yo, man, like, is anybody what? Yo, this shit is crazy! He keep throwing these dumbass throws! Nobody's in his face!
Well, I think that a lot of people...
Yo, I don't know, bro. I can't.
Probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Throw left side
my ass bust. I don't know what's going on, bro. He's just doing these throws, bro. I don't know.
On the catch there brings up second down. They'll run. It's Sanders.
One advantage having a lead guy to build a defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, they can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
I keep getting my ass bust, yo. I don't understand what's up with these throws. I had a wide open dude on hold. He threw some bullshit. I had another dude wide open in the middle. He threw some bullshit. What the fuck am I doing? That's not, I don't get it. I don't get it, man.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. He's going to go down.
I don't get it, bro. I don't know why I'm not. The dude not that nice, man. I just be having open throws, wide open,
with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson eluding the pressure right. Looking for Sanders here in the deep ball.
Yo, he rolls out every play. He's rolling out, bro. I'm whatever, but he's rolling out every play, bro. He does a little slant or something and rolls out.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get
throw it up. Roll out, throw it up. This is crazy. And he can throw off his back foot because of the abilities. Guarantee that nigga got ability that you can throw and run at the same time.
And he returns this to the 22.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Crossing route.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Just put a rule in for
time
that.
quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's a gain of 8.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Now to return it, here's Kenyon Drake. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson escaping the pressure right. On the run. This is taken in. It's complete. And take this to the other side of the field before
they keep rolling out. There's nobody over there. They just keep rolling out. Look, just keep rolling out. Nobody over there. Just keep rolling out. Every down.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Wilson. He's going to take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Like he getting hit. Like he not.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson, flush to his right.
Look!
And that one goes
Oh my God!
Maybe lucky
Rolling out every play, bro.
He got hit as he threw it.
That was an
interesting roll flat route or drag route or anything that's going to the right and roll out. Fucking rolling out every play.
What often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Flushed out right. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Michigan manager, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to throw. Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
It's real defense and shit. Now you can say, shut the fuck up, take that out. But this shit, you get it.
Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down.
Got it.
And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 25. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening loosening up. I think he'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Throwing picks if he had the fucking 10-yard line touchdown. When he got to drive down there, he can't do it.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Because he likes to try to beat you or chase somebody for a little bit and then stop.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. And they give this time to the tailback. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 32. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught. He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
On 2nd and goal. Wilson to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. But now it's 3rd and goal.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And his kick is right through.
The score, Cardinals 42, Giants 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
didn't even pick the same
walking
play.
that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Can't roll out.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones is going to float
These
this
throws,
over the
bro.
middle
Like,
deep.
what the fuck is up with this guy?
Interception.
Yo.
Simmons picking it up, and he returns it into enemy territory.
This is all my picks. These are all my picks. I don't know why he's releasing the ball like that.
He just set a record
There's
that
no
nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
God, bro, this is embarrassing. I don't know if it's the game. Like, what the fuck?
2001, right?
Yeah.
Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good.
Been doing it all game. Come on, bro. Tight.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there not
don't even
hitting
let
it
the
before the ball
quarterback back
arrived.
up.
And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now left side on the swing pass. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Not much there, only a yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 9-yard line.
I wish I could move like that. Every
So
time I
the
move like
touchdown
that,
there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
This shit coming out crazy every time I
Their
throw
own 27-yard line.
I don't know if it's maybe I'm trying to think. Maybe it's pressure. He under the pressure. He got the pressure rating or something. Throw under the pressure rating or something, and he's just throwing ducks.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track.
Yo, my guys are not diving. They're not going to
So your
ball.
plays geared to them. Not
I have
SS
wide receiver.
I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
I don't know, man.
Jones now to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here. Back now here on EA Sports.
I not know what you're talking about.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Jones on third down.
Look at these throws. Why is he throwing it like this, man?
My goodness, another interception. Jalen Thompson picks it, and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense.
There's nobody in this
I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This
is
has
it
been
because
a tough
the defense
performance to
bad?
watch.
I don't
And I
understand,
think it's
bro.
hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone
I'm
wrong.
throwing it over niggas' heads and he's still throwing it like this. I don't understand this shit
Real
at
sharp
all.
analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
That's not what I want to hear.
Wilson, he lets this one fly toward the...
Yo, he just pushed me and caught the ball. What the? This nigga just pushed the defender and caught the ball.
On the afternoon, and the Cardinals
Look at this shit.
that interception into a touchdown.
Yo, I can't right now.
Gonzalez to add the PAT.
This is crazy. I'm getting my ass whipped, bro. I don't understand what's going on.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Stop playing. This is crazy right now.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
What happened? I had one too, but I'm gonna let you go there.
Made at the 25-yard line.
No, go, man.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Go ahead.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter.
What's the point of this story? Yeah.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Bro.
And now here's another interception.
Is y'all seeing this shit? Like, I have wide open receivers and my quarterback just keep throwing it up. I just press the button regular. Look at this.
This one cannot get over
can't,
fast
bro.
enough.
We can't win like this, bro.
And also what happens when
I
you
understand
get this
what's
big
going
of a
on.
deficit, you're supposed to
I really
make all
don't.
the right throws,
I know,
right?
I know a lot of shit about Madden. I don't
Obviously
understand
get the
why
ball
my
to your own
quarterback
guys.
keep throwing it like this.
But being down this
This
big,
shit's
you
bugging
also
me out.
take even more chances.
Bam!
And in this,
Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown.
My quarterback's getting none of that, huh?
Big play there. With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown.
That's why I'm recording.
Yeah,
This
this
shit
one
is
was
crazy
over a
every
while
time.
ago
And I'm
as
gonna
they
keep
just
throwing
add on to their
it,
big
trying to
lead.
figure out what the fuck is going on. The game's over. I gotta see what's going on. This shit is crazy.
Setting
Wide
out to kick
open
this
receiver.
one
I had
away,
wide
and
open
off it
receivers, D,
goes.
like several times, and my quarterback keep throwing like these crazy throws that give the defenders time to get there.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Like he's throwing it up. Like, just throw the fucking ball regular. Like, what the fuck is going on? My button's stuck. Like, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is up.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Look, man, you know it perfect when I'm losing. Like, this shit is gay as hell.
I guess it's time now to lean
This
on
shit
that
is
leadership.
crazy. This
Give
nigga
him
been throwing
14
crazy
on
shit
that
all
one, and a
game.
first down.
First down.
This shit is crazy, bro. I don't know.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
All right.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Now you want to throw a perfect. Now you want to throw.
Here, complete.
Yo, this is crazy.
The tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 31-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And Jones going to keep this himself. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Yeah,
2 yards the
whole
loss,
game,
2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Jones.
Look how these niggas respond. It's like he controlling everybody on the field. That's crazy. This nigga just was over there with the dude going on the street and just stopped.
They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are
That's weird as shit, bro.
I would agree with that. And
either his whole secondary is fucking amazing, or
it's almost a win for
they did a new update for the
I think the receivers now,
defensive back reaction.
They want to catch the ball.
I gotta check
but
that.
They also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30.
Like
3 yards all they can muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. 4th down and no hesitation from Matt LaFleur as he sends out the field goal unit.
That's like the third time that happened.
Attempt from the left hash. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. Yeah, that was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at
why is it doing this, bro? This game is broke as shit, bro. This shit is broke.
It doesn't even get there.
This shit did that to me like the whole game on all my kicks.
So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker,
nah, they just did an update.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon. So apparently, neither guy is immune.
They just did a new update. What was it, yesterday? And this shit look crazy right now.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to air one out.
Look at that.
He's got it with the 15.
Ain't even let him change.
And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 58 yards. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Wilson sacked.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I think it's a new update. This shit fucking up the game. Because after the update, I've been getting blown the fuck out. I gotta check what they changed.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
No freaking that goddamn.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. Open space inside the 10. Bounds all the way down at the 3. That one good for 21 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
And that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flush to his right. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand.
Bullshit keep popping up, so I got something on this game. Like shit. Sometimes I stop.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. A handoff as they run the counter play. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He's going to let it fly.
That's for me. Let's go.
That's caught inside the 35. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know.
Look at this. What is going on with this kick?
I like the lipstick a heck of a lot.
Yo, this shit. Yo, man.
Still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
I don't know what's up. I can't never have just a regular good game with this guy. Like, I can't, like, no bullshit. We just play with no bullshit. It's always bullshit when I play this nigga, man. This nigga be thinking he's so good, bro. I swear, man. They this game just play how I fucking supposed to play. I be blowing everybody the fuck out. This dumbass, stupid ass game. Shit broke, man.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the fourth quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. Looking for Ayuk, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Wilson wants to throw it. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
I'm glad I'm recording it.
Overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
He's going to go up top again. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off inside the 10. And he will bring this across midfield at the 49-yard line.
By the Giants. They'll take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
That's what it is. I gotta go back and pick him up on plays. This game playing shit fucked me up.
Now a handoff looking right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Past the truck. There he goes, right side. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't.
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with this shit?
It was just a matter of time until he popped a big one.
Yo, this shit, yo.
At halftime, you and I discussed it. They've done a nice job.
The kick thing is not working, bro. Am I the only one? I gotta get this chat. Am I the only one that just kicked? Look at this shit, bro. It's not working.
Here in the second half, that got done.
On the return comes Drake.
Cuz, yo, this shit bugging. Like, I gotta go ask, bro. This shit is crazy, yo. This shit is crazy, bro. No, this shit bugging, yo. Something wrong with it. Something wrong with it.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And
Nothing
this
wrong
game
with this
comfortably
shit,
in
bro.
hand.
I
The
don't care
scoreboard
about
speaks
what you
for
talking
itself, but you
about.
still got your
Nothing wrong
starting
with this
quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because
oh, he got Russell Wilson, so he ain't got
2015 season.
Kyler Murray, he got Russell Wilson doing
3
it.
games
God damn it.
that were blowouts.
All right, game over. Good game. Oh.